ready? A little party never killed nobody. So we gon' dance until we drop. Let's go on. A little party never killed nobody. Right here, right now is all we got. Oh, a little party never killed nobody. So we gon' dance until we drop. A little party never killed nobody.
Well, I stood stone like at midnight, suspended in my masquerade, and I combed my hair till it was just right, and commanded the night brigade. I was open to pain and crushed by the rain, and I walked on a crooked crutch. I strode all alone to a fallout zone, and came out with my soul untouched.
Hey, congratulations, Maxie. And I want to tell you guys, always just treat each other with respect. If you care about the other person, you both will receive.
Beautiful. I'm not qualified to give any advice, but I think a good idea is to tell each other you love one another every day.
Beautiful.
That's good advice. And I know you guys have already been living together, but it's very important to pick your underwear up off the floor, Max, and always change the toilet paper roll when you're done with it.
Set stubborn on standing. I broke all the rules straight in my old high school. Never once gave thought to landing. I hid in the clouded warmth of the crowd, but when they said come down, I threw up. Growing up.
Max, no matter what anybody says, the man is always right.
And Annie, just be patient with all of any man's flaws.
Congratulations, Annie and Max. I'm so happy for you. And my advice is just always kiss them in the morning and kiss them goodbye at night.
Congratulations, Annie and Max. Wishing you a lifetime of happiness and love.
I took month-long vacations in the stratosphere, and you know it's really hard to hold your breath. Swear I lost everything I ever loved or feared. I was a cosmic kid in full costume dress, but my feet they finally took root in the air. But I got me a nice little place in the stars, and I swear I found the key to the universe in the engine of an old parked car.
Hey, Max and Annie, congratulations. I mean, Max, you could back out now. You don't really have to do this. But,
This is my idea.
but I guess you already did because this is the wedding. So good luck, Annie, and congratulations.
Max and Annie, congratulations. Little piece of advice: you don't have to do it today, unless it already already happen. Okay, if it already happened, have a good time, guys. Woo!
Fire puppy!
I hid in the mother breast of the crowd when they said pull down, I pulled up. Rolling up. Rolling
Hi, Annie and Max.
We want to wish you all the best on your wedding day and your future together.
Kathy and I put our heads together to come up with some great marital advice for the both of you. As a couple, Kathy and I have been married for 41 years.
Wait a minute. We've been married for 42 years.
Advice number one, don't disagree with the wife, because the wife is always right. As I was saying, We've been married for 42 years. And we've had our ups and downs. And marriage also comes with a lot of compromises.
Bob, did I tell you Saturday night we're going to dinner in the movies with Bob and Mary?
Yes, dear.
And Bob, make sure you don't drink too much because I won't be happy if I have to drive home.
Yes, dear.
And you're not wearing that shirt to the restaurant.
Yes, dear. Advice number 2. 2. There really aren't any compromises. Give the wife what she wants, and everyone will be happy.
We love
you.
you. Happy wedding day.
Alright, I love you guys so much. You're awesome together. I first met Max, and we were back at his college dorm room, and I met all the guys that night, and one of them actually got their ID stolen away from them, and everyone was just like begging me to go ask people for beers out in the road. So I went out and I got a 30 rack of Bud Light for you guys, and I spent the night with all of you, and it was amazing, and Max was so welcoming. I met everyone that night and I was so nervous, but they were great, and Max was wonderful. He means so much to me. He's the big brother that I have a big brother, but he's the second big brother. He's more than like just the big brother for me. I mess with him, I poke him, he pokes me back. It's family love, it's awesome.
He's a bear.
He is the bear. And then he met Annie, and he comes home to their apartment and he goes, Danielle, like, I met this girl. I don't know, like, what do I do? How do I talk to her? And like asking me advice and all this stuff. And I was like, well, let me just meet her. I need to know what she's like. Like, I need to help you out. So we went to UNH tailgate and I met them. And then we sat back in the back trunk of Adam's car, and everyone was just talking and hanging out. And Annie was so easy to talk to and get along with. And I just knew from then that we would be friends. And she is my sister. She's someone that I will always look up to. She's so inspiring. She's perfect. She's just an amazing person all around. And I'm so happy for both of them. And I wish they have all the puppies in the world.
Congratulations, Max and Annie. I love you guys so much. I'm trying to be quiet because Annie's right down the road. But I love you guys so much. I'm so happy for you. You guys are the best. I knew that Max was the one for Annie when we all lived together in Baghdad, and it was awesome. And he was always there, loving Annie and so kind to her and always making her laugh. Some advice for the future is always keep laughing and keep loving each other. Love you guys!
Cruising through the alley, tiptoeing in the street like ballet. Pulled up, moped to the valet. White walls on the wheels like mayonnaise. Dope, my crew is ill, and all we need is 2 good wins. Got gas in the
And Annie forever. I wish you guys the best and happiness throughout life. I am truly so happy that my best friend is in love.
Throwing fish to a bar.
Downtown, 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 downtown. She has her arms around your waist. You're the balance that will keep her safe.
Congratulations, Max and Annie. This is coming from the inside of our heart. We really would like to congratulate you. We are so happy, and we're glad that you're going to be a part of the family, even though you already are, but, you know, it's official now.
I'm so happy for Max and Annie. I knew Max was the one for Annie when I first met him. I could tell right away that they were going to be the perfect couple. My advice for them would be to always say I love you before bed.
Annie is spectacular, and the moment that I knew that she was right for Max was when her and I rode 40 miles in torrential downpour, and she survived.
I'm on. Where's the turkey leg? Annie and Max. Share lots of turkey legs.
They're good.
And share lots of love.
And lots of laughs.
And congratulations, we love you.
Congrats, Annie and Max.
Congratulations.
We want you guys to always be true to yourself, and it'll all be great from there. Right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Hello, it's Max.
And Tal.
And Brandon! Congrats, Annie, on the engagement and the wedding. We are back together in New Zealand. All three of us together for the first time in 2 years since the epic trip.
We just want to say congratulations. We're super stoked for you. And
we miss you very much. Much love from the NZ crew.
See you. Love from NZ.
I saw the sun begin to dim and felt that winter wind blow cold.
Congratulations, Max and Annie!
Happy wife, happy life.
Who's there for him when the glitter fades and the walls won't hold.
Congratulations, Max and Annie!
What remains can only be.
Congrats, Annie and Max. Max, don't forget that Annie's always right.
It's what I gained, 'cause it led me back to you.
Congratulations, Max and Annie. We're so happy for you guys. And our word of advice is, well, we met in college also, and we were best friends like you guys. And the word of advice is communicate, and you can get through anything. We love you guys.
Good luck.
Hi, Max and Annie. Congratulations on your wedding. We love you. Aunt E and Uncle G.
All the best for a very happy life. Cheers.
I drink champagne with kings and queens. The politicians praise my name. But those are someone else's dreams. The pitfalls of the man I be.
Congratulations, Max and Annie. Meeting you two and seeing you two, how happy you are, it just makes everything else great. Enjoy everything, stay the same, and congratulations. Cheers.
But when I stop and see you here, I remember who all this was for. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. And from now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. And let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on, from now on. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again.
My advice is sometimes you might get some very scary salsa. And this salsa might be too much for you. And you just have to be honest with yourselves and say, that salsa's not for me. And then you throw it out in the grass.
And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. From now on.
To Annie and Max, I love you both very much and so happy that you are together, and I think you're going to have a very happy marriage because you seem to really communicate so well with each other and just listen to each other and never miss an opportunity to tell your spouse that you're right.
My wife's been locked. She's on the street lady.
And just love you both.
These eyes will not be blinded by the lights. And from now on, what's waited till
Congratulations
What'd
to
you
Annie
say?
and Max. You give them the advice.
Congratulations, Annie and Max.
No, who's on the spot?
There's no advice I can give you. You guys are great together.
Ian Young. I've been friends with Max since my, like end of sophomore, end of junior year of college. And known Annie about the same time. Max and I used to live with Jeff, another guy in the wedding here. And we got to be friends like immediately, just clicked with absolutely everybody. And we ended up living together my senior year. It was the absolute greatest time I could ever had, being at UNH and going through college. And, Annie was right there along for the ride all the way. And, we had a blast together. It was great. It's been quite the dual friendship between all of us. And I actually had the chance, I met my fiance Sarah through them, or it'd be wife at the time of the wedding. That's kind of
That's awesome.
I just want to say congratulations to you guys and best of luck. And I guess the advice I'd have is just say I love you every night before you go to bed, and don't sweat the small stuff.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand.
Okay. There's a girl Power Ranger for you. Look what I have for you.
Who's Tommy? You got Tommy.
And this one here you can share. You share that one. You share that one. All right. So you have another one. See? Now we have two of those.
Cool.
All right.
I want to open up.
What do you say to mommy?
That we look upon should tumble and fall.
Hi, Max and Annie. I just want to congratulate the both of you and wish you all the best in life. You make a beautiful couple. God bless you.
Right? Hey, Max and Annie. Annie, I've known you since you were a baby, and Max, you're a great guy, man. You two you found each other, and I'm really happy for both of you. And teach me how you lost that weight, because I'm like out of control here right now, all right? You guys are the best.
Just as long as you stand by me.
Hey Annie and Max, just want to wish you much love and happiness on your wedding day and for always. Always be kind, respectful, and love each other unconditionally. Be like Mary and Charlie, and you should have a long marriage that lasts forever. Well, I love you.
Happy birthday, wedding, Annie and Max.
Thank
So darling, stand by me.
About the head, right up here like that. When you were small, that was all soft there, because the bones haven't grown together yet. And this, as you get toward the 1 year old, they all start to close up. Right, Annie?
You stand by me. Oh, stand by.
Hi, Annie and Max. Congratulations. I'm very happy for both of you, and I wish you a long and happy life together.
Oh, right, there you go. Hi, I'm Sarah Avery. I met Annie when we were in occupational therapy school together, and she asked me to be her roommate with Trisha, and I was like, I don't really know them, but they're really nice girls, and it ended up being the best decision I ever made. Annie and I are best friends now, and I met Max through Annie. And when I first met Max, I was like, he's kind of a douchebag. But then I was like, love this kid. We have the same sense of humor.
He's amazing. I love him. I think of him as a brother. We fight like brother and sister. I love both of them. I think they are the perfect couple. They balance each other perfect. Annie is very down to earth, has good opinions. Max is very bold, out there, can be a little hot-headed sometimes, and they just completely complement each other. I love them. Best wishes to them are, don't fight about the stupid stuff. Everything is gonna be fine. You guys are gonna get through it, and you'll be together forever.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you.
I do have a little bit of advice. It's kind of a little long, but here it goes. Resentment. Don't let it enter your marriage. You probably think I have no room to talk, being that, you know, Big George and I had such a strong relationship. But if it wasn't for resentment, we'd still have a wonderful marriage, because I married him because I loved him and I took my vows very, very seriously. And I still love him and he still loves me. But don't let resentment, one works harder than the other. He took out the garbage and you had to do that, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. Don't let that enter your marriage. Lock all that stuff down now. Who's doing the dishes? Who's gonna vacuum? Share those responsibilities. Share the checking account. Share everything. Learn to talk it out now. I love you both very much and have a lovely, lovely life. Bye.
I know this little chapel on the boulevard we can go. No one will know. Oh, come on, girl.
Max, this is wonderful, wonderful day for you. Words of advice in marriage. I have to quote the infamous RGB on this and say what her mother-in-law told her. Sometimes in marriage, you have to be a little deaf.
Who cares if we're trash? Got a pocket full of cash we can blow. Shots of Patrol. And it's on, girl. Don't say no, 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 no. Just say yeah, 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 yeah. And we'll go, 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 go. If you're ready, like I'm ready. 'Cause it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, I think I wanna marry you.
She's been filming for 2 minutes.
Listen, sometimes you gotta be loud. You've been married this long. You gotta raise your voice and say what you really need. And sometimes what you really need is baked ziti, spaghetti, linguine, ravioli, marinade, fresh mozzarella. What else?
So, you know, just like this
Yeah, like
message,
this. Yeah.
marriage, something like the same, just wing it.
The same, yeah. Yeah.
Just, you know, keep on keeping on.
Yeah.
Now say congratulations.
Congratulations.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you.
Obviously, we've had wonderful times and wonderful memories and great friends and family, and just I think it's about becoming one another's family and being able to weather all the difficult things that life can give you, and celebrating all the wonderful things.
Just become buddies. Learn how to play golf.
Oh, that's it. I never thought, we just finished playing golf. I never thought 32 years ago that I would have ever played.
No. When we initially played golf, Mary would do a rain dance on Sundays to try to cancel it. And now she plays more than I do.
So we wish you a lifetime of love, and
Did you say how we met Matt?
Max in UNH, and I think that you could just see how happy Annie was. And when he came down to the house and he met all the friends and family that we have, he just became part of our family.
Very friendly fellow.
We love him. And
Thumbs up to Max.
Yeah, and we love his family as well.
The book of love is long and boring. No one can lift the damn thing. It's full of charts and facts and figures and instructions for dancing. But I love it when you read to me, and you can read me anything.
Hey, Max and Annie. This is Mom and Dad. We wanted to give you some advice on marriage. We're here at the River House where we met Annie for the first time, and that was awesome, and we're really super excited you're getting married.
We are very excited.
Very excited. I just want to say when you go out, you should always order the artichoke dip. That is just a great keeper for life, and we love you, Annie. We love you, Max, and just be kind to one another, and all things will go well.
Yes. Love each other, respect each other, and put each other's needs first, and have fun.
Love you both.
Love you.
We're in your corner.
The book of love has music in it. In fact, that's where music comes from. Some of it's just transcendental. Some of it's just really dumb. But I love it when you sing to me, and you can sing me anything.
Max and Annie, I cannot believe your wedding weekend is finally here. I'm so happy for you guys. I cannot wait to celebrate. I think you guys are the absolute perfect fit for each other, and I know you're gonna make one another happy for many, many years. Thank you for having me be a part of this day. I love you both so, so much. Annie, make sure he's good to you, and Max, don't mess this one up. Love you.
The book of love is long and boring, and written very long ago. It's full of flowers and heart-shaped boxes, and things we're all too young to know.
Hi, Annie and Max. Congratulations. So excited for your wedding. I believe this is coming to an end of this video, and I've been so honored to speak to all your friends and family and gather their thoughts and advice. And my advice to you is that whenever things get rough, because marriage is a long time, it's forever, and you need to remind each other how much you love each other, maybe rewatch this video. You'll have lots of people giving you lots of good advice, lots of love. You deserve it.
But I love it when you give me things, and you ought to give me wedding rings. I love it when you give me things, and you ought to give me wedding rings. You ought to give me wedding rings.
am not the baddest bitch you like. It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the boots. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. It ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'm the put it in the proofs. Gotta blame it on my juice. 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 No, I'm not a snack at all. Look, baby, I'm the whole damn meal. Baby, you ain't being slick. Don't dare try to cop a feel. The juice ain't worth the squeeze if the juice don't look like this. Hold up, nigga, please don't make me have to take your bitch. If I'm shining, everybody gonna shine. I was born like this, don't even gotta try. I like shot a nigga better over time. Heard you say I'm not the baddest bitch you like. It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the boots. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. It ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'm the put it in the proofs. Gotta blame it on my juice. 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 Somebody come get this man. I think he got lost in my DMs. What? My DMs. What? You better come get your man. I think he wanna be way more than friends. What? More than friends. What you want me to say? It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. It ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'm the put it in the proof. Gotta blame it on my juice. 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 Blame it on my juice.
Hey, what's going on, Annie and Max? This is Bobby Robbins here. I'm a former Boston Bruin, former Providence Bruin, and former UMass Lowell Riverhawk, right across the border from you guys when you were at UNH. Played a lot of hockey games up there over 4 years at the University of New Hampshire, and it was always one of my favorite spots to play. It was never easy to play there, one, because the fans were nuts, and that student section was crazy there when we'd come out of the tunnel. And then secondly, the rink was huge. It was felt like twice the size of a normal rink because it was bigger than Olympic sized. But it was always awesome to play there. And Jamie told me that you guys met at UNH and bonded over your love for skiing, hockey, and beer. Very cool. And I hear that you're huge Bruin fans, which is really awesome to hear. I love that the Boston Bruins have the entire East Coast count them as their home team. So it's pretty cool to see. It's definitely a special place. I feel very blessed that I was able to play for the Boston Bruins. Played a bunch of games down in Providence. And like I said, got to play at UMass Lowell. So I just really felt at home in that area. Even though I'm up in northern Wisconsin now, up in the Northwoods, I always felt like that was my home over there on the East Coast. And so a lot of love for you Bruins fans over there. And you guys the fans of the Bruins make it such a special organization. So thanks for your support, for cheering for the big Bruins. And I just wanted to wish you huge blessings, huge congratulations. I hear that Annie and Max are getting married. College sweethearts. That is so cool. Jamie told me all about it and booked this message for you. And I just wanted to wish you a big congratulations. I said this already, but big congratulations and big blessings, most importantly. I pray that God really blesses your marriage and just showers blessings upon you guys, and that you have a wonderful life together. I'm now married 6 years, and we have a 5-year-old little girl. She's so precious. If I could give any advice to myself as a newlywed, I would say, I can only speak for the men here in this message, but I would tell Max to really search those scriptures and find out what God says about marriage. There's a lot of advice in there about marriage and Proverbs and all throughout the Bible. One aspect of marriage is sacrifice. We're to love. The Bible tells us to love our wives like Christ loves the church. And Christ loved the church so much that he died for his church and took the punishment for our sins and rose from the dead. That's the ultimate sacrifice right there. And that's the ultimate picture of what a marriage looks like, a godly marriage. It's sacrifice and just Christ love upon our wives. So hope that helps in your marriage, and I just really hope that you guys have a great time together. And I don't know exactly when you're getting married, but I know it's coming up soon. And many blessings to you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and God bless you. I'm going to give you a 5.